And Bobby back. Took me 2 or 3 tries, but I made it back. I tell you what, it feels like the first time I'm doing it. Every time I try to start one of these damn streams up. High-tech Bobby. It'll never be different. And no matter how many of these damn things I do, they will always start with me fumbling and bumbling my way through these buttons like I've never done it before. But I made it. I'm here. I figured out the problem. I fixed it right away. And now I'm here. And I see some people in the chat that deserve a hey now. Like my man Raul, who wasn't first, but you're one of the first, Raul. Hey now. And that first hey now is for you. Oh, there's my man Chris. Hey now. Scotty Shireman's up in there. You know X to the Z. Hey now. Okay, and who else do we got? Did I miss it? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Someone's already doing a super chat? Oh, that is my main man, Mike Bice. Mike, I'm going to give you the dance. Okay, and Mike, you are going to be the first to get my new sound effect. Are you ready? That's how I know you got soul, Mike. If you didn't, you wouldn't be up in here. Yeah. All right, we need some more hey nows. Hey now. Okay, maybe we should get a little James Brown in here. Like we got to start this thing off the right way. How about this? Wait. No, wrong page.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing. I want to get into it, man. You know, like a sex machine, man.
Moving, doing it. Okay, so we got all the James Brown sound effects in there. Mike, you're a total stud. X, you're a total stud. Mosiah, I see you. You get a hey now. Hey now. I got a couple more. That was Bobby Bird, who was the new sound effect. Okay, I got a couple more Bobby Bird sound effects. I spent like some time. Keep on doing it. Is that the perfect TDIDI sound effect or what? All right, we gotta get. I could just spend the whole night pressing the buttons, okay? Dallas, I see you up in here. And Wind Shred Disc Golf. And my man Raul, I see you again. Okay, I could press the buttons all night, but I gotta stay focused so we can get this thing going. Otherwise, I'll never finish in time to catch the second half of the basketball game. So, here's the plan. 3 discs. Originally, it was gonna be all middle spins, because that's like the thing we haven't done with the stuff that I've been doing. So you saw in the pictures, I'm going to move this, in the thumbnail. I'm going to hold on, transition. Nope, wrong one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got 2 that I got ready, middle spins going already. So that one is like some acid green flames, and then we're going to do some glue masking on this one. And then I got this one that I did on a pink guy that I did a little middle spin on, and I already got the glue mask on. We're going to do the second layer and then peel that one all off and do the reveal. I was going to do a third, Eric, I see you. You didn't sneak by. Hey now. I was going to do a third middle spin. I should turn my hat around when I got the overhead camera. But then my main man, Gavin Dively, he got a couple discs and he asked if I would do one of them in the stream. So that's what this one big drip is going to be. And this would be an awesome one for us to do a dye bed on. So that's like the plan. And then, you know, maybe we'll see come the end, maybe we'll sneak over and do a giveaway. But with these drip ones that we did last time around, I forgot to mention, like I got these 3 different drip stencils that you like the last 3 drip discs that I've done. I've had a couple people reach out because they know I give these things away. I'm like, yo, can I go? Yo, if you want one of these drip stencils so that you can do one of the discs that we're doing in the stream, hit a brother up. I'll kick it right, any one of those 3. Bang, or bang, or bang. Okay, those are the 3 that I have. And then you can like follow along on the steps in this, and then you can make your own. And that's kind of like the awesome thing. And since we're not doing like the full tutorial videos much anymore, you know, this is one way that you can kind of make it like one of those. Twitch is in the house. X, you're a stud for hitting it up. Okay, so that's the plan. We're going to knock off those 3 discs. I think we'll start with the dye bed, which this is, oh, did I forgot to turn the background music on again, didn't I? I did. Look, before we get dying, bang. Oh, Eric's up in there. And Die Dude. You guys didn't sneak by me. You guys need, you know, that's why you guys are up in here, because you got soul. You wouldn't be up in here if you didn't have soul. How about, we got to do a little bit more Bobby Bird before we get this, before we get this thing going. You wouldn't shake that thing if you didn't have soul. Oh, I should probably switch the camera. Wait, I can do that on here, so I don't have to switch the buttons. Both turntable. Oh my gosh, how cool does that look? Oh, Justice is up in here? Say yeah! Oh, and Gord's up in here? Gord, I got one for you too. Let me give you another Bobby Bird. I love the keep doing it sound effects. They're so cheesy. You guys, please tell me I'm not the only one dancing when these sound effects are going off. Pretty please. Okay, I gotta give one more shout out before we get going. Because I'm guessing that some of you probably noticed that I got a different lid on up here. Michael, I see you. There's a hey now.
Hey now.
Oh, and oh no, Jason.
Hey now.
Now you're hey now, Jason. So you can probably see like my new lid up here. I gotta give a shout out to my man, Thor Hargrave, who's like one of the OGest TDIDI All-Stars. He started doing laser engraving to make like cool tags and stuff for the guys in his disc golf group. He sent me, you have to like excuse my shaky MS hands. He sent me this honorary #1 tag. He also laser engraved me like this super dope TDIDI Army rock. Come on, right? And made me this hat. So I'm wearing it to show it off for my main man Thor. Thor, if you hop up in there. Total dude. Alright, here we go. Back to boom. Alright, and back to turning the hat around. And back to just one more quick James Brown sound effect. Okay, now we got to get some dyes. So again, this is the one that we're doing for this. This is like the hard MVP plastic, the ion. This stuff can be rough with taking the dye. So what I typically like to do with this harder stuff are the glue beds with the dye on top so that it's like straight dye in contact with plastic. So that's why I got this glue bed going instead of Floetrol or lotion this time. I'm gonna pull out some indigo, a little turquoise, some red, and no, not blue. How about flame orange? Thor, I gotta figure out how to loosen this at some point because it's squeezing the crap out of my melon. I don't know if orange is even gonna like pretend to show up on that color plastic, but maybe it'll act as like negative space. That's what the orange is gonna be. Okay. I need a drink to wash down some of the cotton now. Oh, and I'm ready to get into this thing. How about... Oh! We had a double James Brown sound effect. Mike, you're a stud. Okay, all you others that hopped up in here.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
All right, now. Oh, whoops! I switched the wrong buttons. Okay, back. I gotta do some disc dyeing, or this is never gonna happen. Here we go. First, I'm gonna throw in some of the indigo. My plan is to do like a feathered out design. Leave that little bit in there. Load this up a little tighter. Not too concerned with it, but I'm gonna get more colors in than not, so the tighter these are, the more colors I can get in. Good. Next, I'm going red. Pull out a new dropper for that. Good. Back to the air gun. Good. Now I'm gonna go. What was this one? Turquoise. Okay, let's leave that in the syringe. I love how it gets like two-tone around the edges, especially when you squish it up like this. That already is its own cool design before we even funk it all up with the rake. Alright. This one's for orange. Oh, that's my main man, John Hall. You're a total stud, John, and I'm gonna give you a new Bobby Bird sound effect. How do we know that he's got soul? You wouldn't shake that thing, John, if you didn't have any soul. I hope you guys are dancing with me. Alright, go back up top. Let me get a say yeah in there. Okay. Oh, this thing's moving. We're gonna totally keep this under an hour this time. I say that every time. We never do. We never do. Okay, back to red. Oh man, I laid the red and the orange syringe down right now. This has got to be the red. That was a colorblind mistake right there. I like this color spread. Even though I can't tell like what half of them are, I can dig how it looks. Tighten up, Red. I should look up at the chat again every once in a long while. Oh yeah, Robert Orr, I haven't seen your name till just now, so I'm gonna give you a hey now.
Hey now.
Oh yeah. Oh, and Todd, I see you hey now in me.
Hey now.
Hey now. And I'm gonna give you another Bobby Bird sound effect, a different keep on doing it.
Keep on doing. Don't stop.
Okay, for those of you who don't know who Bobby Bird is, that's James Brown's Yo Man. So he's always the one in the background going, yeah, yeah! And whatever James Brown says to say, you know, he's the one who's always saying it. And then Bobby Bird has his own album that is as funky as it gets. And on his album, James Brown plays his Yo Man. So, like, if you want, like, a real quick Bobby Bird education, look up, I Know You Got Soul, and keep on doing it. That's all you'll need, but you'll want more. Okay, I think this is going to be the last. Might as well put the orange in, too. Just for the halibut, but I can squirt the rest of that in there. And the rest of that in there. Oh yeah, air gun now. Just enough. I mean, you got me dancing when I'm trying to squirt dye in there. John, you're a total stud. I'm gonna give you a hey now.
Hey now.
Thank you, brother. Alright, now I'm gonna put the caps back on these so I don't spill dye all up over the place. Cover this one up. And I'm gonna go like this and then this. Alright. Now I gotta get a poker McPokerton. I think I'm gonna use this brush right here. And I'm gonna get some paper towels ready in advance. Alright, these suckers back over here. Just for now. I can dig how that looks by itself. But I'm still gonna feather it out because I want it to have like an up-down vibe to it to fit with like the drip. Do you know what I'm saying? So that it looks like it's kind of dripping down. Oh, I see you hopping up in there, Chad Craft, and I'm gonna give you a hey now.
Hey now.
Now I gotta switch back to this page. Okay. So I'm just gonna do some up downs, and I'm gonna try to keep it tight. Try to keep it tight. Tight, 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 tight. Man, that orange in the middle really spread out. Stop spinning. Stop spinning on me. Alright, alright, alright. Oh yeah. I love it! Okay. Oh yeah, Mike, you're colorblind too? You got the greens and the blues? I got them all. They hit me across the whole road, you biv. Okay, as my main man, Tommy Wells, would say, it is time...
D in the B.
...to put the D in the B.
D in the B. And he did it that time. He didn't get close to the B. He put it in the B.
I'm going to put it right in the B. With this D right here. This is my main man, Gavin's disc. Gavin, I hope you're watching and that you caught up. Oh, yeah. You're Ghost of Mozart, isn't it? Gavin, if that's you... I know you told me, Gavin, I'm sorry. You told me what your YouTube name was and I forgot. But I'm going to hopefully look up and see that you're in here at some point. And I'm going to pick a hot spot for this disc first. Your disc. And I'm going to cram it. I'm going to put the D in the B. I want to get some of this like bluey purple dip right on one of these drips.
D in the B.
Oh, Gavin, you are Wind Shreds Disc Golf. I hope you could dig that bed, Gavin, because it's going to be all up over your disc. I think it's hot. All right, let's stick it in the dehydrator. Colors are going to actually show up, and I think they're going to pop. All right, we did it. Disc number 1, and oh man. It's already 8:28. I'm trying to make an hour, guys, I promise. But it's time to move on to number 2. Can we get 2 times?
No, I'm gonna ask for 2. Can you give me 2? 2 times.
Good God. All right, let's do this one first, okay? We'll do the glue mask. Okay, so I got this. I was gonna do the spin die while we were here together. But I take such a ridiculously long time to do fades, and it's just not very exciting content to watch me OCD over a fade for like a half hour straight. So I decided to just do coat number 1 here, and then that we could do the glue mask together. And did I see another new name in there? Oh yeah, my main man Mustard.
Hey now.
And I see. Oh yeah, I see Jason Dean up in there. I haven't seen him before.
Hey now.
And for both of you, I know why you're in here. You'd probably be somewhere else if you didn't have soul. I know for damn sure you wouldn't be in here. Alright. Quick little center there. I'm not too stressed about it because we're not going to be actually spin dyeing, but I'm thinking of making like a little spiral in that center section. Oh, John, come on, dog. Crazy. All right, John, I'm gonna find a really good one for you. Oh, I know what I need. I know what we need for John. Too funky in here. All right, let's get. You're a total stud, bud. My endless appreciation for all the ducats that you unnecessarily drop into my stream. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just give this guy a little bit of that action, just a little glue coating. And then I'm gonna spread it out. could have done a better job lifting up my finger, and I left like a glue blop. So I'm going to try that again. Okay, that's the one. That's the one I was looking for. Okay, now I'm going to get the same brush, and I'm just going to drop it in just outside that and slowly take it up to the center and make like a little spiral design that corkscrews right into the middle. Oh, bang. Nailed that on the first try. I know you can't really see it too well just yet, but I'll lift the disc up in a minute and you'll be like, whoa, he did do it. Okay, now this section here, in between the two red bars, I'm just gonna do like random glue blops all over the place. So it's like a, I don't know, cheetah pattern, maybe, is the way. Oh, Alan Eckery. Oh, Alan, you don't even know about. Oh, and Matthew Moore. Keep on doing it. You guys are so awesome for coming and hanging out with me. Well, I just act a fool here. Like, it is so awesome to think about something else for a little while. So thank you guys, because you're awesome. All right, so I'm just gonna do little glue blops all over the place in random fashions, and hopefully when it's done, it just looks like a cool cheetah pattern of yellow spots underneath whatever else I do to it. Oh, we got a snot bubble. Gotta pop those. Here's what I should do, is just work on the bottom so you can see the rest without my hands all over the disc. Keep on doing it. I need it again.
Keep on doing it. Don't stop.
Does anybody else hold their breath when they're doing like really concentrated stuff? If you can hear me hold my breath, sorry for making you uncomfortable. Oh, 44's up in here. We got to get 44 sound effect. How about a TDIDI sound effect? Sean, I need to get a TDIDI sound effect with you in it. But what I do have here is, how about a little? Should we do? Oh yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Oh wait, that's not what I thought was in there. That one works for 44 too. Alright, there's my random blops, which are obviously all going to be that. I can't tell if this is yellow or like greenish. I'm guessing by the way that the colors turn that I put on top of it, it's close to both, but whatever color that is, that's what those little white dots are going to be. And now we got to do, I'm going to do just this fade on the outside, which my favorite thing to do with fades all the time are to put those like rakey lines over it. So I think I'm going to do that and then do this indigo color over the green with the rake. Oh, no wonder that's not coming out well, because I closed the cap. Alright, can't forget to get down here. Alright, boom. How we doing? Oh, I'm totally gonna make an hour. I know it! Alright, where's my rake? Here it is. handy dandy plastic fork. I think this one was from P.F. Chang's. And now I'm just gonna rake through it. Holy cow! 20 bones, dog? Hit me with a DM so I can get your address. Mustard plaster. John, you guys are awesome. Holy moly. Disc golfers are the coolest. TDD Army disc golfers are even cooler. Seriously, if you guys are trying to make me feel like I'm cooler than I am. I love that that James Brown sound effect plays and I don't miss it anymore. My main man John would go in, sit at a bar and just start tipping me instead of the bartender, and I'd miss every damn one of them. Now James Brown lets me know that it's time to shake my money maker. And I don't miss any of them. I think I need just a little more glue on this side. Not much though. One spot I needed it more than the rest. I didn't get the glue. Trying to jump. Okay, I like these spikes. I know I've said this before when we've done this, but when you do these spiky lines, the glue likes to accrete and come back together on itself, like, and sort of reform bigger blobs. You want to go back over it a couple times to fight that, and that's how you get the really nice little thin whiskers. Right, and this guy is going up to the camera so you can see it. You can see the spiral in the middle there. And the spiky edges. Alright, now this sucker's gonna go into the dehydrator as well. Alexa, set a timer for an hour and a half.
1 hour and 30 minutes.
Okay, so I have that other disc, the first disc that we did in the clear glue bed. That, you know, that tougher plastic, that harder plastic. I like to go a little longer than the softer stuff, so I have it in there for 3 hours at 120. I could leave the glue in there for that long, but it doesn't need it. Just an hour, hour and a half is usually enough. But those were pretty big glue blobs on there, so you know, that'll let me know when to take it out. And hopefully I didn't turn on anybody else's Alexa in the room, which I know has happened before. Okay, this one I probably should have held it up to the camera first. Why not? I can just recenter it again. You can obviously see the design. You might be able to see, yeah, you can kind of see the kaleidoscope design in the middle there. And just like with before with these fades, I did some whiskers going in both directions. So that's all that's left to be done on this one. And then we can peel the glue and see how it came out. Good chance I give it a backspin as well. And I may... John, you're such a stud, bro. Thanks so much. Alright, let me throw something in there. Do I have a different... Too funky? I know I got a different funky. Oh, yeah. It's hard. Okay, it's hard for me to center the disc while I'm dancing. So, 1 second. All right, I think I think I got it, but either way, it's close enough. All right. So I know that that is the indigo over the red there, which is what I'm gonna use for both of these. That is also what this line is here, and this is the same indigo. So hopefully this kind of ties it together. I need a couple Q-tips, that's what I'm looking for here. Okay, start spinning, bad boy. Just give that a little tap right there. Get this out of the way. Let me just do one more James Brown sound effect because I want it 3 times. Good God, no. So when I'm going over top of these glue masks, you know, you can stop it and see it's darker in the lines that were carved, but I like to use these fatter Q-tips, toothpicks, fatter Q-tips because they hold so much more dye. Mike, you're a total stud. You guys are the coolest. Yes, I don't know if I finished that thought. These these fatter Q-tips just hold so much more dye, and since, you know, I'm not concerned about contrast or fades or anything like that, it just powers through this second layer of the glue mask part so much easier. I'd have had to have dipped the regular Q-tip like 4 times by now. Give it one more shot from the center out. Bang. And I'm going to try to fade a little bit, but it's tough to pull off the look of a fade in the tiny little lines. We'll see if we get it. I can already tell it's just going to be super dark. Alright, that's all we needed for that. Alright, now comes the fun part. Picking some scabs off the top. Oh, hey now, Brandon and Jake. Hey now to both of you.
Hey now.
In fact, I'm gonna give you a third hey now. Because I'm sure that there's someone I missed. Did I hit you with a hey now throwing dimes?
Hey now.
Hey now. Alright, let's peel this. Start with this middle section. Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. Thought I had it. Oh my god, look how big this piece is. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna keep shaking it every time. Oh, this glue's pretty thin. It might require a rinse sooner than I wanted. Oh, wait. I might have spoke too soon. So if you haven't heard me say it before, I know that this part looks like really painstaking picking the glue off. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can just rinse it right off. But the glue, or the dye, it doesn't like bond with the glue like it does with the plastic. And there have been times where I've been rinsing glue masks off, especially ones with dark colors like these, that it's smudged onto the plastic a little bit. So, you know, you're gonna have to wash some of it off, a bunch of it for that matter, but as much as I can get off before taking it to the sink, I try to do. And it's just so terribly satisfying to pick a huge piece of the glue off all at once. Oh yeah, there's a good one. Oh, low boy, you're a total stud, low boy, and I'm gonna give you the you got soul hit. Probably be somewhere else if you didn't have soul. That's how I know all you fools got soul. If you didn't, you wouldn't be up in here. Alright, that's all the picking my left hand's got in it. The rest is gonna get a rinse. What do you think? Should I rinse it and come back real quick so you can see it? I know, alright. I know it's, you know, boring. You're just gonna be staring at this for a second, but I'm gonna run and rinse it, and I'll be right back. I want you to see it. Alright, still a little glue on the edges, but you get the idea. Can I get it off the top? Yeah. Alright, bang. And there's our, oh wait, I should maybe put it in the camera. A little patchy on my spirograph in the middle. The whiskers came out dope though. Man, the camera is shredding those colors, huh? All sorts of like hyper exposed. Okay, so we got that guy done. We got the other two in the McJammer. And yeah, like we did it. Here's what I'm gonna say. For all you fools that came and hung out, and you super fools that were dropping all that money into my stream, I can't thank you enough. It's totally unnecessary, but even more appreciated. You guys are the coolest. I should probably put my face up while I'm talking to you and trying to be all appreciative. I'm gonna get my little tiny face down in the corner while I'm saying thank you. Okay, so look, this guy, I'm gonna do a little shading and maybe do a backspin. And then I still got one from the last stream that we did, this flame guy here, and then I got this old one here. These bad boys are still up for grabs. So, like I said, you're running out of time to get your hands on TDIDI Custom if you want one. But these suckers are up for grabs pretty cheap. All you gotta do is hit me with a DM. I'm gonna take some pictures of them as soon as the sun comes back out again, and post them up from the ones that we did. Gavin, I'm gonna have yours done in the next day. John. Oh, that was my man Scott. Scott, I'm not gonna let you leave without letting you know how I know you got soul. You guys are piling it all up on top of each other. Only one sound effect at a time, okay? And look, don't forget, if you want one of these drip stencils, like hit me up. I'll hit you with it, and you can make one way cooler than the one that I just made. And yeah. That was the whole show. What I was saying though was, stop giving me money now, okay? Because I want to say thank you. You guys that super chat, you're the coolest. But all you fools that come and hang out, I can't tell you how awesome it is to have an escape like this and to think about something else for a little while. It means the world to me that you fools would come spend your night with me. But that's what you are for doing it. You're a bunch of fools. So thank you, love you, and let's fade it on out of here. Fade it on out. I'm gone. Oh, you know, you can't leave without one of my new keep on doing it sound effects. You got it in. You got it in before I got out. Look, kids, keep on.